Hi, for Susan? Yes.
Yes, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good.
All right.
I can put it on the chair?
Yeah, absolutely. Whatever you'd like. Yeah. And those are cell phone chargers if you need one.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you for coming.
Of course. Did you get out and enjoy the nice weather we had today?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, it was such a nice day. What'd you end up doing today?
I just walked down up Central.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because our building is so cold
Uh-huh.
that it's like a morgue.
Oh, no.
So I just needed some heat because my nose starts to run and coughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was good.
Yeah, no, it was such a nice day. It was perfect. It was like mid-70s.
Yes.
Not
yes.
too humid. It was just a really nice day. Yeah,
Yes.
I took a couple of walks today too. It was very nice.
Yes. No. Usually it's either too cold or too hot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always tell people Chicago has about 3 nice weeks a year,
Yes.
and this is one.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Are you from here originally?
No, I'm from East Africa. I'm from Kenya.
Kenya. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I came here originally to go to University of Illinois.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then I actually went back home. But things, people say you can never go back home.
Ah, sure.
That's what happened.
Things were too different. They were not the way you remembered. I see.
Yes, so I ended up coming, but it was after 15 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So you were here for 4 years for school, went to Kenya, stayed there for 15 years, and then came back?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes.
So was Chicago different when you came back?
Yes.
I imagine, yeah.
Totally different because I think I was looking at it as an adult.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. So it's going to be grown. It's going to be different. You're going to have a whole different vibe.
Yes.
And then 15 years is just a long time.
It is.
Yeah, it's a lot of growth and change.
Yes.
Yeah. So what did you study?
Finance.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. That's always very reliable, good career
Yeah,
choice.
you could do anything almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not really anything, but at least you can't go wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Business there's always a job for something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, always something to do.
Yes.
That's good. And then so you stayed in Chicago. How long ago was that?
When I came back to Chicago, it was 98.
98. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But we were in Chicago for just a couple of years, and then we moved to Evanston.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
And so now you're in Evanston.
Now I'm in Evanston.
Sure. Do you prefer Evanston to Chicago?
Eh?
Do you like it better here in Evanston than Chicago?
No, I actually liked Chicago.
Sure.
Yeah. But it's just that the school system where I was not good at all.
I understand.
That's why I moved.
Sure. You had children?
I have 2 kids.
2. Okay.
Yes. Gail is 33 and my son Steve is 28.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
And you? Do you have any kids?
I do, yes. I have one daughter. She is 9.5 years old.
Oh, new father actually. Oh, they love their dads at that age.
Yes, I've got 3 more years and then she's not going to like me.
No, they still do.
I hope so.
Actually, even now, I
Uh-huh.
don't think I'm such a tough mom. I'm not.
Okay.
But when my daughter has something that wants to talk about, she goes to her dad.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dad is the tough one,
Uh-huh.
but she still goes to the dad and not me at all.
Interesting. Likes his perspective on things, maybe?
Yes, yes.
Sure.
she thinks I'm too quick to judge, and
Okay.
she doesn't like that.
Sure. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, I know. You know, my dad, he gave me advice with my younger sister because I was 16 when she was born, and he said, just listen. That's all you have to really do is just listen.
Yes,
you know.
yes.
So I said, okay, I'll take that advice. I'll get to that. Right now, she just cares about slime and making toys and playing video games. That's all she does. So right now it's easy, but once she becomes a teenager, I don't know. We'll see.
And that is a different thing because I was expecting the worst for teenagers, but nothing. I was fine. It was okay.
Really?
No, yeah, I had no issues.
Wow.
So I'm wondering if it's the company they keep.
That's possible. That's possible.
Yeah.
We'll see. You know, so far I was really lucky. She never, as a kid, she's never thrown tantrums, has never been blown up, like never screams, never got upset, like really very mellow.
Yes.
And some people have said maybe you'll get lucky as a teenager. We'll see. But I know how terrible I was as a kid, as a teenager, and so I deserve it, according to my mom. So.
And they say that daughters take after their dads.
Oh no! Oh, she's gonna be a big. Oh no! Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. But time, it just goes so fast. It's amazing.
It never stops. It just keeps going. And
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. And I'm trying to enjoy. I'm trying to hold on to it. You know. But it's like I fight with that. You know, the letting her grow up and letting her be. You know that. But also, I still want her to be my kid. Want her to be my baby.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And, you know, I want to have more children. Her mom and I are not together. I want to have more, but she says I'm not allowed, so I don't know.
No, she might change her mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine, I had them old when I was older, so I just couldn't have past 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, so just 2, and then that was all. That's,
yeah.
Do you think it's better to have waited and gotten a little more mature and a little more established before having children?
I think so.
Yeah.
I thought so. Like when I waited, I never regretted. I just thought I was ready.
Sure. Oh, that's great. Okay. And then their dad was like, okay, I guess we're ready too, and was all aboard, or was he not ready yet?
No, he was on board because he was even older than I was.
Oh, okay. And he said, now or never, I guess.
Yeah, now or never, yeah. But he wanted more kids. I said, if we were younger, yes. Yeah.
I get that. That makes sense. Yeah, see, I'm Mexican, so my grandma says I have to have more children. I can't.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't have just one. I'm not allowed.
Yeah, you don't look like one.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. I hear that a lot. It's because I'm from California, so the sun in Chicago is not strong enough. I don't have a tan.
Oh.
That's all. It's just it doesn't work for me here.
Yeah, it happens to me too. When I go back home, I get darker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
darker than I am.
Right, exactly. And here in Chicago, it's just it doesn't happen. Even now, it's sunny, but look at the hazy. It's not enough. It's not enough. I went out. I tried to walk around in the sun, try to get a sunburn. It just didn't happen. Maybe next month. Who knows?
Yeah, next.
July, August. That's when it should get hot. So.
Yes. And you know, we forget. We can say, oh, so and so doesn't look like such, you know. But we forget that every group of people, there are differences.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, and then my family's very mixed with Spanish, so it's Mexican and people from Spain.
Yes.
So a lot of mix. When I was born, I was blonde.
Yeah. Because there's Italians and Spaniards. Most of them are really Europeans.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Very light-skinned European.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's very interesting genealogy and how that works. Have you ever seen those like 23andMe DNA tests you can get where you like spit and they'll
Yes.
Those are so cool. Me and my daughter did those, and so those were so fun.
I did too. My husband and I did too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we just wanted to know because the current people in East Africa, our tribe,
Mm-hmm.
they said that we all came from Egypt.
Okay.
And it's true. So when the genealogy said that I'm 100% Bantu,
Bantu. Okay.
but 70% is from East Africa Bantu,
Okay.
maybe 20% South Africa Bantu, and 10% West Africa Bantu. And
Oh, wow.
I got confused.
Uh-huh.
So my husband researched and it says, yeah,
Well,
the current Bantus came from Egypt, and then when they got halfway in Ethiopia, they split.
interesting.
Yeah, one group went west, another group continued to go south, another one remained in East Africa.
Oh, wow.
So actually, it can actually differentiate what Bantu you belong to. And I was very surprised.
Yeah, that's amazing. And I could understand they'd be walking and they're like, hey, how Africa's really big. I think I'm done now. It's a very big country.
Yes.
Very big continent. So they would say, I'm done walking. But other people would go. So that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, and seeing how humans kind of go all over the world, they spread out, from everywhere. It's amazing just to see that. And they can really track it. I think that's the coolest thing about genealogy lately.
Yes.